Willie D Live.
Are you already at this point resigned to thinking to yourself, look, I'm going to spend the rest of my life in jail. I'm ready for it if it comes. Have you already set your mind to be prepared for that?
No, I was thinking that I was going to get the case overturned. I was going to walk till it was self-defense.
Okay, so now, but you've been convicted and now you're in a juvenile facility. You spend your first few years. Did you go straight?
No, they ain't had it. I mean, when I caught my case, they sent certain guys to
So they sent you straight to
They sent me straight to the county jail. And then straight to
No, I know you
the
went to county, but I'm saying, but you, at what age were you in prison? Did they send you
17.
to prison? At 17.
Yeah.
So when you get in there, at what point?
I didn't go to the doors on.
Okay, yeah, but at what point do you kill this guy in prison? And what was the circumstances?
You know, they had deer and tenders.
I'm saying, what year was that though? Like
It was 85.
So damn, the next year you killed somebody. I remember hearing about it, but I didn't know it was that close. I didn't know it was like the next year. But I do remember when I heard about it, I was like, man, they ain't never letting D out of that motherfucker. Man. And that had to make you fighting your other case, the self-defense case, even harder.
Will. It was February of 87. And I got not a Tia denied, affirmed. And I still thought I was gonna go home one day. You know. I don't know when it hit me that I wasn't never gonna get out. But like I said, I came up the road, I got a 3-year set out, and I kept getting 3-year set out 4 times, and then I got a 5-year set out. I thought, you know what I'm saying, it was over with. But everybody, my family had died, you know what I'm saying?
Your mom,
my grandmother, my
grandmother, your aunt,
my son. For some reason turned against me. Some reason, I don't know what that was. I was laughing at It was just rocking homeboys, homegirls taking care of me, you know what I'm saying? And
you talking about Kelvin, right?
Yeah. So I thought he just another thing. And I was in the car. When I was in the car on the way here, he texted me and sent me some pictures last night. They was at the fight. At him and the Jane and Dick Daly. I ain't looked at them yet, they on there. Mm-hmm. But anyway, man, by the time I realized that I wasn't never gonna get out, I was already a Christian. I had been a Christian for a long time. And I changed my life around completely in 2015. And I just thought, I realized that it wasn't that neat no long. I wanted to help other people so they wouldn't have to go through this kind of stuff, you know?
Right. That's why I wanted to bring you on the show, because I wanted to make sure that people understand that this is not, you know, although you are a friend, this is not about glorifying, you know, what you did or any of that. It's not about glorifying prison life. It's not about none of that. It's really a cautionary tale about, you know, how easily you can make a bad decision, like make a, you know, put yourself in a permanent situation as a result of making just a temporary bad decision.
That's like in order to tell this third is that what happened that sent me down this road. This third is that how we grew up with normal kids, how we changed, how I changed, and how you got 12 jurors who don't know this on the man on the moon, actually judging our life, all they can go down our past. And our past are on Rogers and this and that, TYC State School, Clear Lake Youth Village, West Data Juvenile Wars, and all this stuff. So my thing is that, yeah, they messed on me big time, violating our rights in the county jail and judicial system. But I gave them the reason.
You put yourself in that position for them to do that.
That thing is, I don't want no kids.
Yeah.
Because you run around with these so-called friends that might be your friends. They're not literate. So we call dudes our friends that's really our homeboys. And it's two different things.
Yeah.
We was friends.
Yeah.
You understand? You understand? We was friends.
Yeah.
Now, a homeboy is something that's going to be out there with you, you understand, with the crazy stuff. A homeboy, he gonna be around for the season. He ain't going to be around for a reason.
No, yeah, the friend going to say, hey, man, I don't think that's a good idea, So
when you wanted to go to the gym and shoot, I always had an excuse. I like running, you know what I'm saying, with my homeboys and some of my friends doing the wrong thing. What I'm saying, all that shit added up, man. And what I want to do, like they say, they trying to use, they want me to talk to schools and kids, and I want to do that. Cause I can't get a job, cause that cap and other thing looks so bad. That's for the white folks, you understand? Yeah. And they ain't trying to hide me. So my thing is that I want to help any way I can, because I'm 56 years old and not about me no more. I had big time dreams. I want to date the next, and I want to dean. That stuff, not mine. Now what I want to do is help the kids change it. Because see, with us, with the people that try to talk to us, you wouldn't even listen, because they wasn't like us. They didn't come from the world we lived in. Yeah. These dudes called themselves, they were squares. They were dressed in hand-me-down clothes. They had it out like near you to come to us that have been there and we'll listen. I can go to these kids, I can put on my shirt and show these bullet wounds and all these surgery scars, and they'll say, look at how I talk outside the night. This dude's been there. You got half the fifth ward glorifying me as Lil D. But I ain't Lil D no more. I don't want to be looked up as Lil D no more. I realized that ain't what it's all about, man. I became a Christian because Jesus and his Father are forgiving gods. And when I die, I don't want to be the end for me, man. I want my spirit to go on. And so, like they say, when you die, your life ain't going to be judged on the things you had. It's going to be judged on the impact your life had on other lives. And that's what I'm all about. I want to get these kids, I want to talk to their bad ass so they can listen. I led grown men, I led tough grown men, some older than my grandfather, in prison, and I know I can lead a kid, and like you say, in the right way.